weeks. You've had time to study them, and we're just going to get right into it. Flip those bids in fairly quickly, and we're getting ready to sell. I would say, Ralph, the industry could be, we could say it this way. There's just a lot of us waited for this to happen. This point in time that we've got right here. And ladies and gentlemen, you've heard about him, you've talked about him, you've watched him show, you watched John make him champion yesterday. The Watson Boar, George and Eric Watson and family, a tradition of breeding Yorkshire hogs. Many, many years ago, established a reputation of breeding Yorkshire hogs that will breed on. It's going to be interesting as we sell the sale today, how many times I'm going to catch a WGW herd mark in the pedigree. A lot. And we're starting off here with the son of Doc Holliday, which gets back to Moonshine, the Grizz on the mama side. We're talking about a boar sired by Doc Holliday. We're talking about a boar here that is kind of lined up in an intensive breeding program that they have, Moonshine. In fact, Moonshine, and you look over there on the Grizz side, we're talking about Moonshine and Grizz are half-brothers. That's how this pedigree is put together. It's back on in there. There's just a lot of tradition back in here, but like I said, we've waited for this moment. We've got Ralph, I don't know how long we could talk about the Watson family and all they've done and all they've meant to our industry. And it's a real pleasure for me to be up here having the opportunity to sell this boar. Well, I better get him sold, Eric. He's going to have you wore out before long. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to whip a lot of speeches on this great boar. You just tell me, and we're going to get started, and we're going to find out who the owners of this great Yorkshire boar is. Give me 10,000 to start. I get 10,000 to start. I get 10, give me 15. I get 15, 50, now 60. I get 50,000, I'll even take it to 60. I get 50,000, I'll even take it to 60,000, I'll even take it down 70,000, I'll even take it down 70,000, I'll even take it 70 fire. I get 60,000, I'll even take it to 70, now 80,000, I'll even take it 80. I get 80 now 90. I get 90, even take it 80, even take it down 100, even take it down 90,000. I get 80, even take it down 100, you'll even take it to me, even take it 90,000, I'll even take it 80,000, he give me 90,000 fire. I get 8 now 1,000, even take it 100 out here. I get 100 now 10, he would take it 110, he would take it 110, he would take it 100 down, he would take it 10,000. I get 100, he would take it 10, he would take it 10, he would take it 100,000, he would take it 10 higher. I get 100,000, he would take it 10. 110, 100 here, now 10. I get 100, even taking a 10, even taking now 20, even taking a 10, even taking a 20. I get 110, even taking a 20. I get 110, even taking a 20, even taking a 10, even taking a 20, even to 110, even taking a 20 on them higher. I get 110 here, give me 20 on, even taking a 110, even taking a 20 on, even taking 110, even taking a 20 higher. Yes, 20, now 30. I get 130, now 40. I get 140, even taking a 40, even 130, even taking a 40, even taking a 40, even to 130, even taking a 40 on him higher. I get 130,000, even taking a 40, even taking a 40, even 130, even taking a 40 on him higher. I'm at 130 here, now 40. I'm at 130, even taking a 40. Ralph, you've deserved this moment.
Don't hardly know where to start here. I hope you were listening to the judge yesterday when he told you this is the future. We made them unsound. We made them short-hipped. We did a whole lot of things wrong. We did a lot of things right in the process. And here's one that can fix all those things, folks. Here's one that puts his feet down. Somebody was worried about getting him out too much, afraid he'd get tired. Only thing I was worried about, that Eric got tired from trying to wrestle him back to the pen. I wasn't worried about the boar. Got out here this morning early. There was about 5 people in this barn. There wasn't a soul back there around his pen. I walked back there and he's standing there eating feed. That's what it's all about. Bone like we've never seen. Structured correctly like it's hard to find. a rib, mass, and body on a hog that we think should just be a big old ugly hog. And here's one that's got his head up and got shape and got a big hip. Folks, I don't know what it's worth. That's a lot of money. That's a whole lot of money. But I do know that whatever one is worth, whatever the most one could ever bring, here's one that needs to have that tag on him.
I don't need to say one more thing than what Ralph has said. 30? Give me 140,000 on him. I can tell him 30, even to 40. I'm at 140, even to 40. Yes, 40, now 50. I can tell him, now 60. I can tell him 60, even to 50, even to 60, even to 150, even to 60. Where? I can tell him 50, even to 60, even to 150, even to 60, even to 150, even to 60. Where? I can tell him 50 there now, 60, 150, even to 60, even to 150, even to 60. Where? I can, yes, 60, now 70. I can 170, even to 170, even to 160, even to 70 on him now. I can 60 here now, 70 on 170, even to 160, even to $70,000 on him. I can 160, now 80. I can turn $80,000, even to 180, even to 80 on him higher. I can turn 70, even to 80 on him, even to 180, even to 170, even to 80 on him higher. I can turn 70 here, give me 80 on here. I can turn 70, even to 80 on him, 180, even to 170, even to 80 on him higher. I can turn 70 on even to 80, even to 80, yeah, 75, 85, 185, 185, Michael. I can 185, even to 185, 185, 185, 185, even to 185. I can 185, even to 185, 185, even to 85 wine. I can 185, even to 85, 185, even to 85 on even to 185. I can 185, even to 185, even to 1 not 2. Give me 200. I can 2, even to 2, even to 2 fire. I can 2, even to 2, even to 1, even to 200, even to 2, even to 2 fire. I can 2, even to 2, even to 200. I can 2, even to 2, even to 2, here again, folks. I guess I've sold them higher, I've sold them lower. But again, just like I said when the boar come in, we waited for this moment in time. It's all here. The breeder, the boar, the future, the pedigree. We just don't get to wrap it together. And what Ralph was telling you, that's why we're up here at this price. That's why we're up here. These kind just don't come around very often.
Tell him he ain't sold a whole lot higher than that.
Not very often. Yes?
You ain't sold a whole lot more of higher than that.
Well, I'm always leaving myself room for error.
He's old.
Got a suggestion, Ralph? Does he want to do 190? 190. And like I said, I'm not trying to put any kind of false pressure on. I know this is a serious investment, just like buying a tract of land, but I guarantee you the way things are going in this business, this will probably return a better and quicker investment. 190, 185, give 190,000. 185, 190, 185, even to 190, 185, even to 190 where? Xander, do you think I got enough money? No? 90, not 200. Well, we'll just keep going till you think we got enough. I get 200 where? I get 2, even to get a 2, even to get a 2 where? I get 200, even to get a 2, even to get a 2, even to get a 200, even to get a 2, even to get a 2, even to get a 200, even to get a 2 where? I get 1, now 10, 2, 10, even to get a 10, even to get a 10, even to get a 10 where? I get 2, 10, even to get a 10, even to get a 2, even to get a 210 where? I get 2, even to get a 10, even to get a 10, even to get a 10. Xander, I hope you like this figure. I got a gut feeling we're going to have to accept it. You think so? Yeah. My man's walking away. I can turn on that 210. I can 210, even to get a 10, even to get a 2, even to get a 210 on him. Do you want him? A 210 on him, 210 on him, 210. He said no. Ladies and gentlemen, I've sold the boar. 200,000, Top Cut Genetics. Give them a big hand. Top Cut Genetics, 200,000. Randy Shipley, thank you too for getting us there. Well, Xander, you have a good day. Yeah.